does Grizzly Analytics do exactly?
Grizzly Analytics is a technology analyst firm, and we analyze technologies in the market and write about them. So we can look at all the companies in the space, over 180 companies in our most recent report, and we tell you what's different about each of their technologies and what the differentiation is between the different companies.
And what can you tell us about this particular space of geolocation and the Internet of Things? Where are we on this curve, and what are the most innovative technologies that you've seen coming out?
I think that this area of technology is just on the cusp of hitting the world in a very big way, because until now the technology has been almost there. But right now the technology is really getting there in terms of accuracy, being able to tell not only whether you're on aisle 2 or aisle 3 of a supermarket, but whether you're next to the chips or the pretzels, and also in terms of the ease of use, in terms of being able to be loaded into an application and being part of a bigger application, not just its own application.
And are there any dangers? Some people have been talking about spamming, spoofing. Are there and privacy issues? Have all these issues been dealt with?
They are being dealt with, and a lot of the work going on will anonymize the data that they collect. But I think that to a large extent, privacy is a concern for people like me that have some gray. And our kids are sharing their locations, taking their pictures, sharing their lives on Facebook, and they think a lot less about privacy and more about how it changes their lives. This technology can change people's lives and how they find their friends, how they find out about the world around them, and that's going to happen whether there's privacy issues or not. There certainly are privacy issues. There are privacy issues in everything we do now, but the value will be worth it.
Do we need to be protected from ourselves, even especially young people who might not be aware of all the issues?
I think that's true about almost everything young people do these days, and it may be true in this area as well. But ultimately, the value is what the real question is. Will they find it valuable and interesting, and will it contribute to how they do things in their lives?
You're looking at different competing technologies. Companies looking at these choices, how can they know what is the best for them? What is the best choice for them, whether a retailer, a logistics company, an event organizer? How do they know where to start even?
We work with a lot of clients that don't know where to start. And what we always say is that every company has to know what matters to them and what doesn't matter to them. If you have a supermarket, you care that your technology be accurate enough to know that you're on aisle 2 and not on aisle 3. But if you have a factory floor and you want to make sure that something is here and not 2 centimeters away, you need a much higher degree of accuracy. Once you understand what you need, then you can understand the technology requirements.